Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Becky if you're new here. I like to post lifestyle vlogs and just my weight loss and just positive vibes around here. So if you would like to join the fam, definitely subscribe and let's just get right into the video. For today's video, I want to just get real with you guys and just talk about the things that you don't think about or the things that people don't really talk about with weight loss or just health and wellness in general. I just posted a video recently on a Q&A just about my weight loss and my health and wellness, and a lot of the questions were mainly about like motivation or just food and just staying consistent with myself. And I'm not complaining at all about my journey. Your journey is your journey, mine is mine, and wherever you are going to start, whatever you come across, I promise you it's okay to feel bad about it. It's okay to feel sad. We are going to be working on ourselves every single day if you are willing to, and we will make it over those hurdles that just kind of destroy us on our journey. So I want you guys to not feel bad about the things that you guys are going through and not feel bad about the things I'm going through as well. I just wanted to share it with you guys so you know that you aren't alone. So to start off, I posted my weight loss on TikTok with this little video here, and it went viral and a lot of people really enjoyed the story that I kind of told behind it. And I started off by saying that this was all like post-workout weight and stuff like that. So I had a lot of assumptions and a lot of people saying, why did you not do this for yourself? Why did you have to break up with somebody to do this? Or, you know, there's just like those assumptions that I did this for somebody else, and I just want to say I did not. I never ever had anybody in my life tell me that I could not be a certain way or I needed to lose weight at all. I put this weight all on myself. So I never was in a situation where anybody made me feel bad about my weight, and I was always comfortable in my own skin, and I like to express that so much because I get those assumptions of, oh, well, you must have did this because why didn't you work out before? Or why did you just not focus on yourself? And let me just tell you, life happens. You get things thrown at you that make you forget about yourself or just make you focus on other things, and that's where I was, and that's why I mentally was just not in the state to do me and start my journey. Because if you guys watch my videos, I always say like I've always tried to start in the past and I just wasn't really doing it for the right reasons. I kept just telling myself get skinny or just lose weight and you're gonna love yourself more, but honestly I have grown to love myself in any way, because big or not, whatever shape or size you are, I really love myself because I'm literally the same person. I just look different on the outside. So once I found that love within myself was when I decided if you can truly love yourself from within, anything on the outside is your choice to change if you want to. If you don't want to, you don't have to. But this was when I kind of moved into the, okay, I was starting to have a lot of like problems with just seeing my appearance, and you kind of just get into a rut of, okay, so if I fix this part, what can I do next? And I'm just always trying to create the best version of myself. That's why I decided to start my weight loss journey. I'm really happy that I was able to find things that worked out for me and where I am today, because I pushed myself and nobody else has to, you know, tell me that I need to do it a certain way. So that's why I did it for me and nobody else, and all of the people that are supporting me on my journey is what really keeps me going, and that's what makes it so much better as well. Going along with judgment from outsiders or just other people in general, like I said, that TikTok did get a little bit more attention, and since then I've been able to grow a little bit more, but I've also noticed that there are more men that have noticed me as well. And I think this is one of the harder things because you would think that you would change your appearance. You are still struggling to accept that your body has changed, and then there's these people that are starting to get a little bit more interested in you. And I honestly know I'm confident in my body no matter what, but once the attention started to come a little bit more, I just kind of get in my head. And I know some of you guys might feel like this too, because I posted in IGTV about this, saying that basically once you have changed your appearance, you can't really stop thinking about why did this person start noticing me now. So I think that's one thing that I've really struggled with weight loss, and I've again talked about this before, but it's just hard to think that these people might be noticing you because your appearance is different. But I think what just hurts the most is just that I didn't get this kind of attention before, and I always hear the saying, they only notice you when you're thinner, they only notice you when you're like this and that. But I think ways that I've been able to make myself feel better about it, I work so hard on myself, and I think people are able to see the glow and just hard work that somebody can really put into themselves, and the investment that somebody can within themselves, instead of moping around and just not doing anything. Personally, it makes me feel good that people are noticing. I am working on myself, and I really do not care about the BS that other people have to say or what other people think about me. And I think it's sad because it's commonly mistaken with, oh, she's skinny now, so now she's not gonna notice me, or oh, she's skinny now, so now she thinks that she's better than me and stuff like that. And it's completely not like that at all. The reason I don't either respond to somebody, people trying to approach me, it's just because I personally am not ready within myself to be with somebody else or just have somebody else in my life, because I still have to struggle with my appearance, and I don't want to again have somebody enter it and I still feel really sad about my appearance. And I think that just comes with me always saying, like, please just normalize people wanting to work on themselves and people wanting to feel comfortable in their own skin, or just feel comfortable within themselves before they choose to get into a relationship or invest in somebody else, because self-investment is the most important thing. And if you can't have that, personally for me, I don't want to invest in somebody else if I'm still struggling on my own. And it's just hard with outside judgment, because a lot of people are going to root for you, and those are the people that you want to keep around you. Definitely be with people that are going to make you feel better and make you want to be better as well. You know, one day I will be feeling great about my body, and then sometimes those bad comments do get to you, and people will say, oh, you look better before your weight loss. I think when other people are judging your appearance, it just makes you really beat yourself down. You can have your opinion, but to just say it to somebody, like, if we were to walk on the street, you're not gonna come up to me and say, oh yeah, I saw your weight loss and you look better when you were bigger. Like, okay, thanks for your opinion, but I am where I am today and I feel better within myself, so what was the point of that comment? You have your preferences, I have mine, and if I chose this path for myself, it shouldn't bother you at all. Moving on to more of body image, I have a lot of questions about loose skin, stretch marks. I do work out and I do eat a healthier diet. I still eat like cheat meals and stuff like that, like I said to you guys multiple times, but for me personally, yes, I have a lot of stretch marks from weight gain and they don't really go away, so I just kind of ignore them, because I think when I gained weight, obviously I saw it everywhere and it just did not feel great, of course, and I think I found ways to just embrace it when I did have them or when they were growing, and now that I'm losing weight, it's just kind of been faded away. But with loose skin, you can definitely tell those areas that have more skin because it was stretched out, and I am just researching a lot of different ways to tighten up those areas. And a lot of people always ask, like, how do I not have it? But most of the pictures that I show, are belly pictures or arm pictures, and I don't really show my legs that often. If you look at my legs, you can tell that I am a little bit heavier weight down there, and that's where a lot of my stretch marks and my loose skin is, and that's my problem area. And it doesn't really look like it because yeah, like I show my upper body, which is where I am naturally just thinner because that's just how my body is. I do have it there and I'm trying to work on it, so I just look at workouts that are going to target those areas like I said, and then I just try to stay consistent with that, and then if I start seeing changes, then that's what works for me. So if you are struggling with that, I would say working out will definitely help with that. And then now for the dieting part, a lot of people think that I either starve myself or just eat the wrong things, and I always express I am not a health nutritionist or a dietitian or anything like that, and I have not met with anybody like a food professional at all. I just did a lot of research and what might work for me and in healthy ways because I don't want to starve myself. I love food, obviously, and if you have a good relationship with food where you know you want to enjoy the meals that you eat instead of just forcing yourself to eat things that you don't, so that's what I like to do. I like to eat things that I like, and a lot of it if it's the healthier versions of it. So like example, if nuts are good for you, then I will eat more of that, or if avocados are good for you, then I eat a lot of avocados or eggs and stuff like that. So you don't want to force yourself to eat things that you don't enjoy, because even if it has really good health benefits or it's just, you know, there's a lot of great things about it for weight loss, if you don't like it, you're forcing yourself to eat it, and then your relationship with food is going to be bad, and you're not going to want to continue on the journey, or you're not going to want to do that because of course a burger is better than like beets. And for example, I don't like beets, so I'm not going to eat beets even though there's a lot of like benefits to it. I'd rather eat a lot of broccoli and do that instead. And that is where I'm going to conclude the video. I didn't want it to be too long. Of course, like I said, I have been loving my journey, and I've just have some struggles that I wanted to share with you guys. If you like these kind of videos, definitely give it a thumbs up and definitely subscribe. Comment down below what your favorite fruit is, and I will give you a shout out for the next video. That's pretty much all I have, so I will see you guys next time. Bye!